Alright, hello everybody, Atrip here, welcome, thank you for watching, please like, subscribe, and comment. We're going to do another test here, or I'm interested in it too, because I don't think I ever did this, another thing I don't think I ever did. We're going to check on the crop withering, to see I guess, a couple tests I guess, basically see what it looks like, if anything, if the crop doesn't just disappear off the field. Two, which I'm pretty sure I already know, but can you harvest it? Or is it going to yell at you saying you can't harvest it because it's withered, or is it just going to run it over and not collect anything? And then also, so I guess as you can see, we'll jump in him because he's there. As you can see, it's already planted, cultivated, sown, and everything. I'm not going to deal with any of the fertilizing or anything like that. I must not have had to wait for this one. We're just gonna sleep for 24 hours at a time and see what the field looks like as it's growing, and then see what it looks like when it's planted. Or not planted, but when it's withered. And I guess this is, I saw this when I first turned it on. Oops. This is another tool. This big seeder that likes to do kind of wacky things. That's one of the glitches, I guess, in this game, is the tools like to do some kind of crazy things every now and then. So, this big seeder here, it must have detached itself and stuck itself under my tractor, because I didn't leave it like that. So there's that. And then, while we're at it with the crop withering test, just out of curiosity as well, the straw should still be over here from when we did so the straw is still over here from when we did the seeder test. So I'm not doing anything with this. I'm going to leave the straw there too and see if anything happens to that. Does that disappear? I don't know if I have anything to collect it, so not in this same game, but we'll at least see if it's still there or whatever happens to that, and that should be a day ahead of us because that one's already harvested. You would think, because you'll see once the crops are grown, they'll tell you that you have 2 days to harvest it, basically. I thought I was gonna do something else. Let's just make sure that, yeah, I don't have anything else on this game. I don't have any rabbits or orchards or greenhouses or anything I need to worry about, so we're just gonna sleep 24 hours at a time, check out what it looks like, and then see what happens when it withers. Shoot. What's the difference? Oh, 23 hours or 1 day, whatever. So we'll sleep for 23 hours at a time. Alright, so we'll sleep till tomorrow. $13,720 in the clean energy. So day one of growth, it was wheat. So if we go up in here, functionalities, notifications, it's going to tell us we have 2 days still till it's grown. So that's there. I guess we can take a look at the straw every day. I don't think it would have done anything today, so we don't really need to go up there. Why does it say 8 in the morning though when we slept for 23 hours? Okay, straw's still there. Shouldn't it have been 6 in the morning? Whatever. Alright, so let's go back to sleep. We're tired. Shoot. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Is my game freaking out? Now I'm all confused because it says 7 in the morning. Yeah, it still says 2 days because I only slept for an hour 2 different times. But why did it go backwards in time? Yeah, that will happen too. That's probably why, because the time probably hadn't adjusted yet. So it probably was 6 in the morning, and then I just slept till 7. So, all right, let's try this again. 23 hours. What is it doing? Oh, I must have been just hitting accept. That's what it's me. I'm just dumb. Okay, it's 23 hours. Okay, let's sleep till tomorrow. Alright, so day 2. Day 2 growth. We go back, should say 1 day. And we'll take a look at the straw for the hell of it. After it's grown, we'll probably just sleep 2 days. So, let's see if the straw is there. It appears to be there. Yep, straw's still there. It doesn't look like it's shrunk or anything. And yeah, like I'm not gonna worry about the water irrigation because that's not gonna have anything to do with the withering, at least in this game. Alright, so sleep 1 more day. Either way would work, but I'll do 23 hours. So, day 3, crops are ready to harvest. And if we go in here, it's going to tell us we have 2 days. 2 days to harvest it before it withers, so let's go check the straw. I was just... okay, so there you go. So, that might already answer our question, what's going to happen to the straw, or what's going to happen to the crop, because the straw disappeared. That would be the same as, I'm assuming, the straw withered. So that's gone. Actually, does the field still say... Does it say partially cultivated or anything? Yeah, it does say 2% cultivated still. And 85% plowed because we harvested the 14% or whatever was grown. So, test 1 is complete. The straw disappears if you leave it for 2 days. So let's sleep for... Let's do 1 at a time, just to see if the crop itself looks any different, which it doesn't, but we'll take a look at it. Alright, so doesn't appear to look any different. And then it's going to tell us we have 1 day. Oh, it still does say, why does it still say 2 days though? Maybe because it hasn't gotten to 7 o'clock in the morning yet. So let's sleep 1 day. We'll do the day thing instead of the 23 hours. 1 day. So it should be day 9 at 6 in the morning. Day 9, 7 a.m. Okay, so crops are still here. It looks brown on that mini-map though. Functionalities, I didn't pay attention to it if it did before, but it does now. It's still saying 2 days. Interesting. Maybe we'll sleep for 1 more day, and if it still says 2 days, then we'll start harvesting it and see what happens. Did you hear that, Spud? I thought I heard somebody whistle or something. The hell was that? 10. No, get out of there. Crops are still here. Still says 2 days. Okay, so it's clearly been more than 2 days. So now I'm confused myself, I guess. I thought that meant it after 2 days it was dead. Start cutting into it and see what happens. Okay. We are harvesting it. Okay. I'm gonna sleep for 2 days this time now. What happens if you just completely ignore your field? Damn it. Not an hour. 2 days. The problem is the plus sign looks like it's lit up too, so I keep on. Okay, 2 days. Still there, so maybe they don't wither. Or do I have, am I screwing this all up myself? And have, like, withering off on the settings? Still says 2 days, okay. Can we go in the settings while I'm recording? Is there a withering off function or something? Disable trees, turn off a blah 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 blah, dirt. Disable, oh. Okay. Disable crop withering. No. My apologies. Maybe I'll just have to... Then when I edit it, I'll just have to... Maybe I'll just have to cut out the whole beginning. Or you can watch my stupidity, we'll see. So now what happens? 2 days, okay. So, we're sleeping for 2 days again. So my bad. This could have been done much quicker. So 2 days. But then why did the straw disappear? So it's still here. The straw's gone. You son of a... Still says 2 days. Alright, can we sleep for like a week? I know you can. You can sleep for a couple days, but we'll sleep for a couple more days. Screw up my save game. There? Okay. Now we got something. So now the crops clearly look different. And it's showing nothing. It's showing empty. So it's probably not going to do anything when we jump in here. So, once again, I'm sorry. I'm dumb and had the withering function off in the options. So let's see. Can you do anything with it? I don't think so. Yep, so you're just gonna run it over. Ah, I'm still getting straw though. So you can at least get straw, but not the crop. Interesting. So I don't need to harvest this whole field, but we'll just do one more pass just because. Oh yeah, I can just exit the game and not save it and we won't screw anything up. So, yeah. If you're not an idiot like me and have the withering turned off in your options, then yes, after 2 days of not harvesting it, your crop will wither. And you can't get anything up, and you can't get any crop off of it, but it appears that you can still get the straw. Interesting. That makes me thinking, I wonder if that'll almost be like... I mean, if you wanted to, you probably could almost... Oh, you could do that. Maybe you could do that with the Class 5 fields, too. So hopefully watch the end of this video, because I just thought of that idea. That could be another idea. You could take your Class 5 fields, plant whatever, wheat, barley, whatever. They all do straw, so... plant whatever on it, and then kind of... I mean, you're going to lose money. It's going to cost you money to plant it, and you're going to lose whatever tiny bit of money you would have made off the field, but you theoretically could plant it and then intentionally ignore it. Let it wither, and then just pick it up. Do this and just pick up the straw so you can have it for your animals, so you can have your cows or whatever, because otherwise if you go through and plow it, it's not going to leave straw. But that also would add wear and tear, kind of unnecessary wear and tear onto the harvester. But I mean, just a thought, because my head doesn't ever stop spinning. So I mean, I guess that could be at least one benefit from it if you accidentally forget to harvest a field, or take some of the Class 4 or Class 5 fields that are garbage, especially if it's one like this, that's a small one, kind of like there's one over by, where am I? There's one over that way, over by the granary, like behind the animal building. There's that really small Class 5 field back there that's basically worthless, because even if you harvested, like, I think it was like $1,500, even if it was like 100% everything. So that, like, the Class 5 fields are useless, but you could grow grass on them to have bales, or do something like this. Just basically eat the cost of the whatever tiny bit of money you would have lost if you actually harvested it, and the cost of seeding it, and then just take the straw off of it. Something like that. But that's about it. You don't need to hear me ramble and think after I've already wasted your time. Unfortunately, apologies about not having my withering on in the first place. So it's like, what's going on here? It's not withering. Because you're stupid, and it's turned off in the options. So I guess what do we want to look at today? Do we want to look at the barn? Show all the, speaking of withering, show all the details and stuff on the barn of the dirt and everything coming off the roofs and everything. So, thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're watching on PlayStation, come on over to YouTube and subscribe and watch them there. Goodbye. Go clean up some houses on House Flipper now, I think. Alright, see you guys later.